tell us a little bit about your week. So, for example, what you did during the weekend, or how was your work today? Anything is fine. So, we will start with Evelyn, and then Evelyn, please ask Mimi, and then Mimi, please ask Katie. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, Evelyn, how was your week?
I got a work about searching for a gift to other company, and we finally designed the gift. Yes. It's a battle vest.
Bottle?
Sorry, vest.
And by the way, Mimi and Katie, you can ask questions if you want, okay?
Yeah. Do you have any question? Is that gift is for Christmas? What? Is the gift is for Christmas? No, is a Japanese boss. Japanese CEO visit our company. So we have to give something to him. Yeah.
So it's like a merchandise. We call it merchandise.
Yes. It's a mender. Where did you work? That we have asked before. Insurance company.
Okay, so Evelyn, you ask Mimi if she have any questions, and then if Mimi doesn't have questions, then you pass to Mimi, okay?
Mimi, do you have any question?
I don't have any question.
Oh yes. How about your week?
Okay, I had been sick, so I was in bed very long time. Yes. Today I'm fine. Yes. Do you have any question?
So you stayed in hospital?
No, in my home. I was at home.
Are you already get dinner?
Yes. I ate steak.
Beef steak.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you have any question?
No.
Okay. Katie,
Yes.
how was your week?
I go to the movie theater to watch movie, and I go to a department store. About Adidas, and I bought a lot of t-shirt, pants, and jacket. Yes. Do you have any question?
Yes. What kind of movie did you watch?
Like action movie.
English name?
English name. Let me search. And this one, I don't know how to say it. Yes.
You can just paste it into the message box.
Okay. Then yes, I type in a message box.
Oh, Venom.
Yeah. In Chinese is 猛毒.
I saw the advertisement everywhere.
Evelyn, Evelyn, advertisement.
Advertisement.
Yes, okay.
I think this movie is very funny, so I left to the end, beginning and the end, from beginning to the end. The movie theater is all my sound because it's so funny.
Theater is full.
And I think that you can go to see it. It's really funny. Do you have any questions?
Do you see another movie, One Cut of Date?
One,
The Chinese name is 一视到底.
no. What kind of movie is it?
It's funny.
Oh, funny. I just like to see an action movie. Like Marvel, and Fast, like that kind of movie.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you everyone. So today we are going to do the class like this, okay? So you are going to interact with everyone. So I also will try to ask some questions too, but all of you must ask more questions and speak more, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so for today we have four activities, and the first activity is question and answer. I think it's the same like last week. So the first is question and answer, and then the second one is homework comprehension. The third one is presentation and discussion, and fourth is reflection. Okay, so for the first exercise, okay, so we are now talking about miscommunication, right?
Yes.
So please ask questions that are related to miscommunication, okay? Okay, so for this time, First of all, you must ask question to everyone, and then you will pass to the next person. Okay, so we will start with Mimi, and then
Yes.
Evelyn, and then Katie. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to show a few examples of the questions, and then I will stop. I will only show it for 2 minutes, and then I will stop showing the question. So please write down what question you want to ask, or you can just write it down anywhere on your computer or on paper, wherever it's okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
So the first question is you can make your own question. Okay. It is better if you make your own question or modify the questions that are over here. Okay. Okay, so the first one, how often do you have miscommunication in your daily life? And number two is, when do you usually have miscommunication? Number three, why do you think you have miscommunication? Number four, when do you usually have good communication? Five, do you think miscommunication is sometimes important? And six, what would happen if you had never have miscommunication with your friends? Okay, so please think of a question, an original question, and then we will start. Okay.
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 Mimi, are you okay? You are holding your phone, is it?
Yes.
You don't have a stand, or just put it like on your pencil box, something? Pencil case?
What?
Pencil case.
Pencil case.
Pencil case.
Ah, I have pen.
Um no, I mean a case where you put all your pencils.
A
In
case.
pizza bako?
Oh. Huh? I I put my pencil
Okay.
in my cup.
Ah, I see. So you don't have this one. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, so if you guys are ready, then let's start. Okay, Mimi, please ask everyone, including me, okay?
Yes.
Ask everyone, including me.
Okay. Evelyn.
Yes.
Uh, who who do you have a miscommunication with you the most often? No, the most.
Uh, yes, and maybe it's my mom. Yeah, it's because I think my mom uh, is older than me, and our opinion are different from each other usually. So miscommunication appear in our communication sometimes. Yes, thank you.
Sorry. Occurs is maybe better to use
Okay,
instead of appear,
first.
okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
How often do you have miscommunication with your mother?
What kind? I don't clear. I can hear clearly.
How often do you have miscommunication with your mother?
How often? It's difficult. Maybe once a month. Because I don't live in my home.
Ah.
Mm.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Titi,
Yes.
who do you have miscommunication with?
It's my mom too. But we have miscommunication about every day because I live with her. And every time if we have miscommunication, she will be angry and she didn't want to talk to me. So when she is not angry, then I will talk to I will take some time to talk to her and tell she what I'm talking about and what I want to I want to escape. Oh, this. Yeah.
Okay. Why your mother is angry?
Angry?
Then why does your mother get angry?
Because she didn't know what I'm she did not know what I want to tell her, and maybe I think she want me to do something that she want, but I have my opinion, so maybe I don't. So maybe if you want me to do something and I don't want to do, that will let us have miscommunication.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Daniel,
Yes.
who do you have miscommunication with the most?
Right now, I usually have miscommunication with my lab mate. So lab mate. So I am in a laboratory and he is in the same lab with me. So I can speak Japanese, but sometimes I say the wrong words at the wrong time. So
Mm.
I wanted so that is why sometimes we have miscommunication because my Japanese is not perfect yet.
Mm.
So sometimes I misunderstand him, and sometimes he misunderstand me.
Mm.
But we never quarrel, even if we misunderstood each other. Do you know quarrel?
No.
Does anyone know what
Fight?
quarrel is?
Fight?
Yes, quarrel is fight.
Mm.
Okay.
How 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 do you how do you write communicate? No, nah.
Okay. I understand. How do you communicate properly?
Yes.
Or how do you fix the miscommunication?
Mhm. Yes. How do you how do you fix that miscommunication?
So to fix the miscommunication,
Mm-hmm.
I think we have to sit down and discuss,
Mm.
because if we don't discuss, then I will have my own
Mm.
um my own perspective,
Mm.
and he will have his own. So if we discuss, we will have the same perspective.
Mm.
Yes. So that we should discuss if we have miscommunication. Talk together.
I see. You discuss with lovemate. What language do you use? English,
Japanese.
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 Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Uh, who is
So
next?
next is Evelyn.
Yes.
Evelyn. Evelyn, please read the question.
Okay. Mimi,
Yes.
what kind of the miscommunication you dislike mostly?
Mm. Oh. Uh, I talk when I talk something, but listening person is uh, is
Non-existent.
don't what
What was that?
that listening person don't hear me
Mm.
don't hear me don't want
Don't
to
listen to
hear
me.
me. Yes, and opinion, my opinion listening song can't understand my opinion is yes, very difficult.
So, when you in this situation, you say, how do you deal with it? You will tell him to listen to you, or you are angry.
Yes, I stopped my talking and listen to others' opinion. Yes. Because I think if I tell to listen to he he won't he maybe he maybe don't maybe not going to listen to me. Yes. So I stop.
Oh, yes, thank you.
So you will ignore the person.
Sorry, ignore what?
Ignore.
Ignore what? Ignore.
Ignore is mushi, not paying attention. Not pay attention.
Yes. Yes. You will ignore. Ah, I ignore.
See he as air.
See him.
Non-existent things when I was talking. I kept interjecting, big man.
What's that? Google?
Yes. No. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so let's
Non-existent things when I was talking. I kept interjecting.
what's that? Katie, are you listening to Google Translate?
Yes.
We can hear you too. We can hear too.
Here.
Yes, I can hear your Google Translate.
Oh, really? Sorry.
Okay, so let's rush because we only have a few minutes left.
Okay.
Okay, Evelyn, please ask Katie.
No, Katie,
Yeah.
what type of the miscommunication you dislike most?
It seemed to Mimi because I don't like some, but when I was talking and somebody doesn't listen to me, and he or she just talking about what they want to say, and my opinions they don't want to use or don't want to listen.
Okay, so Evelyn, you don't have to ask me, okay?
Oh,
Okay, so you can ask more questions to Katie.
uh, so, um, so you think this situation will lead the miscommunication.
Yes.
Mm.
Uh,
So for how do you do when this situation?
I will say, can you just stop and listen to me? Yeah. Because you if you don't listen to me, we will get miscommunication, and we can have a final. Um,
The final.
a final decision.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So, Daniel.
I'm sorry. Don't ask me because we don't have
Oh.
time. So just pass to Katie.
Oh, okay. Katie, please ask the question to us.
Okay. Mimi,
Yes.
do you think miscommunication sometimes important?
Uh,
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Because when I have a miscommunication, to fix the miscommunication, uh, I also talk more with he or she, and yes, and discuss with other person. My uh, uh, is very good for our friendship. So I think it is important.
Okay. Um, so you think sometimes sometimes miscommunication is important because that you can talk more to your friends, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And Evelyn,
Yes.
do you think miscommunication is sometimes important? Why do you think so?
Yes, I agree with it because I think the miscommunication late some friendship will get more familiar with each other. For example, we can because communication we can talk more with each other, and we can know the person is whether the person have the same opinion as me. So I can uh, I can I I can know the person whether be my friend.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so thank you very much everyone for asking very good questions. So it's already 9:30. So I don't think we have to do homework comprehension because we have already talked about the article during our private class, right? So let's just do a little bit then. Okay, so there are four practices. If you still remember, there are four practices that have been given in the oh no in the article. So I'm going to paste it over here, and please tell me which one you think is the best. Okay, so only tell which one. Okay, no need for reason or anything, just tell which one. Okay, please wait until I paste everything. Okay, so Katie,
Yes.
please ask everyone which one of the four practices makes our communication better. So you ask, for example, you ask Evelyn, what are four practices that help us make our communication better? Something like that.
Okay. Uh, Evelyn. uh, what do you think the four practice that help us to make our communication better?
Uh, the third, the third practice. Yes, because I think communication is based on listening to each other. Is more than two parties talk. So we should pay attention to the other. It is important.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. And Mimi, what are four practices that help us make our communication better?
Sorry, please tell me one more time, please.
Okay. Uh, there have four practices. Which one do you think that help us make our communication better?
Okay. I think number 4, be aware of your personal perceptual filters. And I think to be aware of others' personal perceptual filters is also important because I can't change others' senses, but I can control my emotion. So I try to find other filters others filters.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, Katie. So I will ask you. Okay.
Okay.
So out of the four practices, which one do you think is the best?
The first one, recognize. Let's practice listen and active listen are not the same. Yes.
Okay, please give a simple explanation, a simple reason.
Because I think engage activity that that can help me to more understand what's my friend and somebody want to talk.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Okay, so let's move on to our presentation. So about the article, we have already talked it during the private class, so I don't think we have to talk about it anymore. Okay, so let us move on to the next one, which is presentation. So the topic for today's presentation is how do we have better communication with friends or partner or co-workers. Okay, so please give one idea about how to have better communication with people in our life. Okay, so for this one, we will do like just now. So we will start with Katie, and then Evelyn, and then Mimi. So Katie will give her idea, and then after you finish giving your idea, you will ask Evelyn and Mimi if they have questions. Okay? So if they already finish asking question or they don't have question, then you say to Evelyn, Evelyn, how do we have better communication with friends or partner or co-workers? Okay? So you will pass like that. Okay, so 2 minutes for preparation, okay?
Okay.
We will start at 9:43. Okay, so Katie,
Yeah.
please give a presentation about how to have better communication with friends or partner or co-workers. Okay, please start.
I think face to face to communication is better communication with friends. Because if the face to face to talk to each other is more easily to don't get miscommunication, because we can talk to each other at the same time and talk something, and can, if there has any problem, we can explain, discuss in that time. Yes. Okay. Evelyn, how do we?
I'm sorry. You
Yeah.
have to ask if they have questions or not.
Do you have any question?
Mm, mm. So do you think face-to-face communication is efficient, efficient way? Efficient way.
Efficient.
Efficient
Efficient.
is take less time to talk.
Yes.
So you can avoid miscommunication. Oh, so you can avoid the miscommunication.
Yes. Because at the same time, do something, talk one thing at the same time. Yeah. Help avoid miscommunication. Yes. Minnie, do you have any question?
Yes. Do you think that calling, if
Mm.
you want to talk with your friends lived in foreign countries, do you think the calling is better than the text message?
If they is my friend is in other country, we call each other for communication, right?
Yes.
Yes, but video calling I think is better, because text messages, because text messages, we don't know that my friend or other people is read right now, or what they are thinking about, or their emotion. We don't that we can see it. So video calling is better than text messaging. Yes. Have any question?
No.
Okay. Evelyn, how do we have better communication with friends, partner, or coworker?
Okay. I think that keeping calm is an important way to avoid miscommunication.
Keeping what? Keeping calm.
Keeping calm.
This one?
Yes. No.
Keeping calm.
Calm.
Okay, calm. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Because when we talk about the issue with other people, if we if the miscommunication occur and people be angry or cry, it will make the situation bad. Yes, worst. So I think emotion controlling is an important way. Yes. That's all. Okay. Mimi, do you have any question?
I,
Mimi, we cannot hear you.
oh,
Cannot
sorry.
hear.
I agree with you, and I don't have any question.
And Katie, how do you have any question?
Um, so, you think that emotion not controlling when we are communicating, it is more complex, right?
Complete.
Complex?
Complex.
Oh, yes. Because when the people don't controlling his or her emotion, and the other people have to deal with his emotion at first, it will delay the communications time.
Okay, I see. Thank you. I don't have any question.
Thank you. So Mimi,
Yes.
how do we have better communication with friends, partners, or coworkers?
And I think talking a lot is important to avoid miscommunication. And moreover, we should focus on the conversation. Yes, because if if we if we thinking about different things while we talking, I think we have miscommunication. Uh, it is December's Evelyn. Our emotion sometimes makes miscommunication, I think. Yes. Uh, yes. That's all. We have learning.
So emotion control is very important. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
So Mimi,
Evelyn, you have any
okay.
question?
No, I have no question.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so thank you very much everyone for giving genius ideas. So the first idea was Katie. Katie said that we should have more face-to-face communication so that we can avoid miscommunication. And then Evelyn said that we should control our emotion when having a conversation so that we will have a more effective conversation. And then third, lastly, Mimi said that we should converse more so that we understand each other more. Okay, so these three ideas is very good. So please practice these ideas in your own life, okay?
Okay.
While you are having a conversation, have more face-to-face communication and control your emotion, and also converse more, talk more, so that we understand each other, okay? So thank you very much for all the ideas. So we will move on to our last exercise, which is reflection, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so today, the question for today is, if you score yourself in today's class, how much would you give out of 100? So how much mark do you give yourself? Okay? So
Okay.
please mark yourself by your courage and also activeness. So for example, how much you ask questions and how much you talk during the class, and also, huh? what what why is why has Katie disappeared?
Sorry.
Katie, are you okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you
Sorry.
okay? Okay, so please give a mark to yourself, okay? Okay, so Evelyn, how much mark do you give yourself for today? And compare yourself to before, to the classes before. How much you can talk now, how much you are able to ask questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, how much?
I think CT 65.
I think before this you gave 65 to yourself, or was it 55?
No, no. The next time.
Last time, yeah.
Next time 50.
50. Okay, so this time you give yourself 65
Yes.
out of 100. So what made you think so? So why do you
Uh,
feel that you have improved?
um. Because I think the the topic of this month is more difficult.
Hmm.
Yes. It I think if I can talk in Chinese, I maybe I can't talk about the issue.
Okay.
So I think I can talk the issue in English is a, a great aggressive aggressive step.
Aggressive. Aggressive. Is it?
Mm,
Aggressive.
we mean progressive.
Progressive. Okay.
Yes.
Progressive.
Thank
Oh,
you.
so that is why you feel that you have made a progress.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, so for next week, then maybe let us speak about real issues. For example, miscommunication that really happened in our life, or things that you see on the news or whatever. So let us discuss next week, okay? So that we can
Mm,
discuss more real life issues, okay?
okay.
Okay, very good, Evelyn. Okay, so Mimi, what about you? How many marks do you give yourself?
58.
58. So
Yes,
before this, how much?
52.
52. Okay, so why do you think that you have improved?
Yes. I think I told I I can talk more. I can talk more than before, but I can't talk clearly and quickly. So next class, I want to I want to talk more easy to understand. Yes, that's all.
Okay, thank you very much. So it is okay. You just take your time, okay? Because if you rush, then your brain will become congested.
Mm,
So if you rush, then you cannot think. You cannot think properly. So that is why you just speak slowly but clearly. Okay?
okay.
Okay, slow is okay. As long as you are talking.
Mm,
Okay? Okay, very good. So Katie, so this is
Yeah.
your first time. Maybe no, first time, right?
Yes.
Giving mark to yourself. Okay, so how much mark do you give yourself? Um,
Um.
compare yourself to before you enter this. Before you join our class.
Before I join the class, the point, right?
Yes. How many
Um,
marks?
40.
40. Okay. What about now?
Now maybe 50.
Okay, that's okay. So you are improving.
Yeah,
So why do you think you are improving?
improving.
Yes. So maybe
Improve.
maybe now you are more you have more courage to ask questions or things like that.
Because I think I don't have many vocabulary that I can say it. And when I see the paper, homework, and I need to um, check a dictionary a lot.
Okay.
And for this month's homework is a little difficult for me. So I'm a little disappointed about my English. Yes.
Okay, so this is your first time giving mark to yourself. So
Yes.
after this, you will talk more in English, and also you will read more articles. You will do
Yes.
more homework. So
Yes.
ask Evelyn and Mimi. I think they also they also know that they have improved a little bit, right? Evelyn and Mimi.
Mm,
Yeah.
yes.
So day by day you will improve. Okay. So
Uh,
I will try to help you as much as I can. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so
Because when I read homework, I
okay.
have all the
Yeah,
word.
yeah. I see. I see your homework
Yes,
all
and
highlighted.
yes,
But that's okay because
taking for a long time.
it's okay because you are trying.
Yes.
So when you try, you will improve. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you everyone for today's class. So let us for the last thing, let us set the dates for the next private class. Okay.
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 So when will you be free? Monday. Monday is okay.
Monday is okay.
It's
Monday.
okay.
Katie is okay.
Yes.
What about Mimi? Okay on Monday.
Okay.
So is it okay if we do like last week, like this week? So Mimi at 8,
Yes.
Mimi at 8, and then Evelyn. Was it Katie first? Katie first, right? At
Okay.
8:50,
Okay.
and Evelyn at 9:30, right? If I'm
Yes.
not mistaken. So is this okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Katie, okay?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so I think I have already given all of you the link for today's
Homework.
homework.
Mm.
Yeah, during the private
Yes.
class, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you have a few days extra time. So please um read your articles, read the article and understand the article. Okay, and
Okay.
we will discuss it during the next class. And one more thing, if it's possible, please send the homework to me on Sunday
Mm.
so that I can do the correction on
Okay.
Sunday, because on Monday I have school. I have to go to the university, so sometimes I don't have time to do the correction. So if you can send on Sunday, then I can do the correction. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so any questions?
No.
No
No.
questions? Okay, so I will see you guys on Monday. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much everyone.
Thank you
Okay,
for
see you
joining.
next time.
Bye
Good
bye.
night.
Bye bye.